Alright, Saladin has an update for you. Head to the war table in the helm to hear his briefing.
We must be getting close to whatever the enemy is hiding. Their hostilities are escalating on all fronts. The single-minded cruelty of the new hive reminds me of the old warlords. It's as though I never left the deep forests. Before all this, I was one of the last in the tower to have ever killed a ghost. But it seems that old brutality never stopped following us. If the hive have taken our light, let us take their ferocity. Let us force them into the mindscape and smother their false light. Let us tear their schemes from their minds. Return to the Battle Guardian. Show them they've done nothing but teach us how to destroy them.
I didn't know that Saladin killed a ghost. Is that something in the lore books I missed? Lord Saladin warned that the Lucian Hive had redoubled their hostilities in the field. You should prepare for heightened resistance. Saladin reflects on the brutal necessity of having to destroy ghosts. Even the twisted beings that accompany the Hive, he once thought those horrors were left in the distant past, buried with the warlords of the Dark Ages. He regrets that today's Guardians have to go through the same experience, and he holds the Hive responsible. If the Hive have taken our light, let's take their ferocity. I did not know he killed ghosts. Enter a Psyops battlegrounds and find and eliminate a light hoarder. Intel suggests destroying Lucian beacons will be crucial to your victory. To access, select the helm from the Destinations tab and choose the Psyops battlegrounds playlist. Can do.
Guardian, we've had several fire teams go MIA in this area.
Bonk. Dude, I love this build so much. It's just infinite invisibility. I was expecting a new mission, but it doesn't seem like we're getting a new mission. Unless that's it right there. Get down, Mr. President. I kind of want to say I don't like the fact that they didn't give us a new mission. It's got a new little light hoarder element, but it's still the same mission.
There's some kind of hive magic.
Same dialogue, everything. I like the third-person animation. Dude, I want the Hive armor. There's no way we shouldn't have gotten the Hive armor for this season, to be honest. Maybe one of these seasons we'll get Hive-themed gear. So I kind of don't like the Scion gear. As nostalgic as it is to see it from Destiny 1, but like, come on, man. What? Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the rocket launchers. Dude, like, I want those Hive arms. Those arms would look sick. Oh, that's a lot of gear. Intel can be found at Public Event Strikes, Crucible Gambit, blah, 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 blah.
Has the greater cost.
It must wear you down.
Alright, I guess I'm gathering intel. Alrighty. What we got? Debrief with Saladin at the war table.
You have done well. The Hive are in disarray.
Thank you.
I spoke to the Scion running the equipment while you were gone. The one Keitel trusts above the others. I used words, while I allowed him to use telepathy. He hosted me in his mindscape. It was not what I had envisioned. A neutral place where we met as equals. He shared with me openly. He sees flashes of gray and red in the minds of the Hive. He interprets this as a vision. We will soon know where to attack. I was struck by the tone of his thoughts. His actions are heavy with a sense of duty. He does not enjoy working on an unwilling mind, no matter how wicked it may be. I mentioned Keitel, and he radiated warm feelings. Harsh, brutal feelings, but still warm. He and Keitel share an old friendship. Crow has been sulking more than usual lately. Perhaps I should encourage him to speak with the Scion as well. It may do him good.
It maybe might do some good.
The new information from the Hive. Until then, Iron Will, Guardian.
The hunt is on, Guardian. Lord Saladin congratulates you for another battle won. While you were fighting against the Hive, Saladin spoke with the Scion running the Sciorium. The Scisorium. Bleh. He tells you he allowed the Scion to host him in his mindscape, where they communicated telepathically. He was surprised to learn the Scion shares the same distaste for searching the minds of the Hive that he does, and also that it has an old friendship with Empress Kyatal. Saladin seems a bit surprised by how relatable he found the Scion to be. He suggests that Crow might benefit from such a communion. Perhaps it would help him work through some of his inner demons. Saladin will contact you when the Scion has gleaned fresh intel from the Hive. This mission will progress at the next weekly reset. Alright, I guess I'll be coming back next week. It does seem as though we have a new little debrief thing. I don't know what this is called.
Cannon quite that large. I don't think the Hive did either.
A cannon is unexceptional, no matter the size. But a Guardian with the tusks to climb into one and fire themselves at a Hive command ship?
When death is no longer an obstacle, it becomes a remarkable teacher.
Lessons learned in your crucible.
And the Iron Banner. Lord Saladin is very proud.
He may not appreciate the comparison, but he thinks like a Primus.
Empress, I know this is a sensitive topic, but how long do you believe your forces can commit to a sustained war against our enemies?
Until the last of us draws their final breath.
We have a loose assessment of your numbers, estimates on your fleet in orbit. If this is to become a permanent alliance...
Our war with the Hive is not a matter of strategy or force, Commander, but one of honor. Billions died on Torobottle. Countless more on other worlds of the Empire that collapsed to infighting or further invasion by Xivu Arath. Outside our rituals, the death of even one Cabal demands reprisal. A life for a life. The Hive have accrued a great debt.
And who will raise a monument to your people's honor when the last Cabal dies? Waging a war of vengeance.
We will, of course. Yeah, exactly. That's what I just said. Did anybody else notice that a Deep Space Lullaby played as soon as Zavala asked Kyatal what happens when you guys die? Like, it was a very touching song choice to play right there. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Witch Queen! Hit the like button if you liked it, please leave a comment, and feel free to hit the subscribe button if you want to come back and see future videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. You better be there, or else!